Hello and welcome back to the fall. The trial version, if you notice in the bottom right. God damn it. So, there was a problem with the Steam overlay, or the Steam achievement pop-ups. They don't happen in this game, which I noticed earlier, but now I'm starting to realize it's kind of a problem and kind of annoying. So, in this game, achievement pop-ups don't happen until you quit the game because of some weird thing with like the plugin that handles Unity and Steam integration. I don't even know, which is weird because I've played many other Unity games on Steam that have achievements working just fine, so I don't know what the difference is for this game specifically. And I did some research, and the latest information I could find was about a year ago, and they basically said, oh, it should be fixed soon. And I don't think it has been fixed, not in the main branch of the game, but there was some mention, I kind of forgot where it was now, there was some mention about the public beta in the Steam properties thing, where they had done something that might maybe fix it, I don't know. So, I'm in the public beta now, and for some reason it just says trial version in the bottom right, which is highly annoying, but if it means that the achievement pop-ups work just fine, then I might actually just stick with this, even though it is unsightly as all hell. But I'm just thinking it would be really annoying later on in the series, like say if I've beaten the game, and then there's more achievements to get, and some might be like really hard, and then I have no idea if I'm getting the achievements or not until I quit the game and then start it up again. That would be so annoying for video making. So, I'm just gonna try this out for like 2 episodes or something, see if I get an achievement pop up during the recording, and if not, just if I get one when I quit the game. And yeah, we'll just see if it works or not. And if it does work, I'll probably live with a trial version thing. It's not that noticeable, just kind of bothersome, kind of a thorn in your side. But yeah, also, I was informed that there's a logs menu. I completely forgot about this entirely. I didn't even realize that this existed. Yeah, so when I went on that whole trip down to like read a paper, I could have just checked it in the logs menu, so I'll keep that in mind for the future. And yeah, beyond that, let's just get started, and I guess, as I said, I'm just gonna stick with the choices that I've made. I don't know if there are any choices. I mean, I've made choices, but I've played many games where you have the illusion of choice, but then in the end it turns out that none of your choices actually mattered, and everything would have happened regardless of what you did. But I'm, for now, just gonna... Oh god, ow. Jesus. Okay, so that's a baddie. That's a baddie. Kill the baddie. The baddie is dead. Alright, that hurt my shield quite a lot. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with whatever I choose, and we'll just see where it takes us, and hopefully that means there will... Oh god! There will be some interesting new things you can do later on in new playthroughs and stuff. That would be cool. There we go, got him. I'm just gonna check over here. There was like a body that I might be able to look at. No, that's not a body, but this is an elevator call button, unpowered. I see. So maybe I'll power that, but probably not. So I guess you gotta be really careful here. Ah, it just ends here. Is that a... That's a... Yep, an old turbine. Really? I thought that was like a giant snail slug thing. I guess not. I cannot interface. Might as well. Nothing. This is like broken though. So, ooh, what was that? Observation, lab, and lounge. That's interesting. Interesting lighting engine. So, the flashlight actually doesn't light anything up, but your gunshots do, so you can like... Oh, you can just walk through. Jesus Christ. I thought this was like a broken wall, or like a cracked wall, and I wouldn't be able to walk in until I actually, like, did something. Alright. A mainframe computer terminal. The top hatch has been abrasively pried open. Let me see. I cannot. The main board would react to this, but it is missing. I will try to find it. Yeah, so here's the mainframe computer. I see, and we needed to, like... It said something about glowing red. Let's check the logs. What did it say? Mainboard maintenance. Yeah, this one. So, they will burn out if they don't get enough fluid. And it has to glow bright red. Okay, well, I mean, isn't it glowing red? It's looking kind of red to me. A computer with a view screen on the front. Cannot interface. Alright. And I can't, like, shoot anything here. Nothing else that I can see. And this is another turbine. And I bet I can just walk in here, I guess. Yep. Okay. A dangling handle connected to the shower. An emergency shower. Shower me. Relatively clean water. Cool. Alright. Not sure why I need that. Probably gonna need it in the future. There's an open slot with a label that reads detergent. But it's an open slot, so I need to get detergent and stick it in there, I guess. 2 test tubes containing bright glowing fluid. Take them. These are highly combustible. Okay. Do I stick them in here? Glowing purple reactant and glowing yellow reactant. That does not work. Alright. Not sure what kind of chemistry experiments I'm doing here. Computer terminal. I can use it, but not interface. This is the 3rd time this month that I found our main reactive agents shelved right beside each other. I don't understand why I'm not getting through here. Do not store these chemicals together. They are perfectly inert by themselves, but when these agents mix, they are incredibly volatile. The light from the reaction alone is enough to cause blindness. If this happens again, I will report it to Wilson. Keep the purple and yellow liquids away from one another. So I guess if we need to, like, burn something or blow something up or whatever we would do, then that's our thing to use. I'm just gonna secure the perimeter before I look at everything. Just make sure there's no more slugs. Okay. Kitchen knife. Can always do with a kitchen knife. It's still quite sharp and relatively clean. Okay. These insects seem attracted to something in this machine. Alright, that might be a clue for something. An old beverage machine. There's a spot here for a cup. So, like, sugar or maybe something else. And yeah, this is probably not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave it. And right here is an aquarium. The front glass has been smashed. Alright. Okay. What is that? Nothing. Okay. Can't look at the art. Can't look at the couch. And this is an aquarium. The front glass has been smashed. Yeah, alright. And that's nothing. Okay. So I'll keep this in mind. Bugs like whatever is in the beverage machine. So maybe if we find a cup, then we can use that for something, like attracting one of the slugs or something. I don't even know. Apparently the slugs ate, like, the mushrooms? Did they? I don't know. Alright, once again, let's secure the area before I move on. Or before I look at stuff. Okay. A personal data assistant. Oh, okay. Interface with that. Personal data assistant. There are a collection of log entries. Read entry 1 through 5. Alright, some reading. Let's go. Pete and I are en route to the fabled facility. He pawned off the last of our cargo for this clue to its location, as if a corporation like Domesticon would abandon one of its facilities and then expunge all records of it. A mythic scavenger's paradise. He hears these stories, and you can almost see the monetary signs flashing in his eyes. Oh, why do I indulge him? Well, I guess I know why. This place is a dump, but I have to admit, I'm totally excited. We're going to pull some serious value out of here. Like, maybe more than our last dozen heists combined. I'm glad Pete took the risk on finding this place. He laughs, calls me Devin the Doubter, but we both know we're a great team. He managed to hack into one of the terminals and got our palm prints added to the employee register. I swear he can do anything. We haven't found enough to even compensate our costs yet, and man if this place isn't creepy. Some of the stuff is trashed, like really messed up, and other stuff is in surprisingly good condition. I can't figure out what happened here, and Pete doesn't seem to care. His eyes are always on the prize. He says this place is all wrecked because the vault got so full of wealth that it exploded open and killed everyone. Ha! This empty trash hole is infested with giant slugs. I let my guard down for like a minute and one of the ugly bastards squished out of who knows where and spewed acid on my back. The pain is excruciating, and yet I'm just like writing about it casually and including words like for like a minute, and like it's totally a big buzzkill, yo. And the stench is nauseating. Pete chased it away with his light and bandaged my burn. I guess my leathers took the brunt of it. We did find one thing of value. We pried open a computer terminal and removed a fancy superconductive mainboard. Fuck you, I needed that. That alone will be worth the trip. If this area wasn't so flooded, we could probably get a lot more. Stupid slugs. Is it cruel if I took pleasure from its squeal? Well, it probably took pleasure from yours. Pete is gone. Pete is gone and I don't know what to do. We were in an employee lounge area, looking for more salvage. This droid came through the ceiling and it just grabbed him. I panicked. And I tried to run, but I tripped over the coffee table and dropped the mainboard. Okay. Gotta look for that then. Employee lounge. Is that where we just were? Not that that matters now. Pete started screaming and I ran. It was a bad scream. It was a really bad scream. I'm sorry, Pete. Rip Pete. Okay. So, employee lounge. I need to go and find that. But that might be to our left. A series of monitors, faint images from the testing area have burnt into the screen. Can't shoot it, of course. Oh. The corpse from above the grocery room, headless and one-handed. Wait, above the grocery room? Where was that again? Oh! Really? That was dragged all the way here? Huh. Hey! It's your hand! Ah, that should have had like a line, just like some joke about reattaching it or reuniting it with its owner. I don't even know. A series of monitors. Yep, same thing right there as before. Okay, well, let's just head back and check if I missed anything in the previous area. Because, I mean, there was a coffee machine, or whatever it was, so... This isn't really... This might be a lounge, sort of. Right there. Aha! Ah, I see. So you couldn't do this until you read the log. Interesting. This room matches the description from the salvenger's log, which is weird, because then why didn't they do that for the whole, like, mushroom thing that I did completely out of order? If they don't have any... like, reservations about restricting what you can and can't do and, like, in what order, then why didn't they restrict that? Because that was really confusing. But now, I guess it's different now. This room matches the description from the salvager's log. This appears to be where he fell. And we can search? No? We can't really do anything. Maybe I need to, like, drain the water? in order to find the circuit board. See, I tried everything. Oh! Oh! That actually makes sense. Yeah, because you were... Oh, yeah, it will glow bright red. That's clever. I didn't even, like, think about that. That was just me trying. I can reinstall it at the mainframe terminal. That was just me trying random shit. But in hindsight, that makes perfect sense. But do I want to do that? I feel like I haven't checked what's over here yet. I can probably drop down. Right here, right? Oh, I can't. Oh. I thought you could just drop down. Huh. That's honestly kind of odd. It doesn't look like there's a wall. Why not just make a wall if there's a wall here? Oh well. Guess we can stick in this mainframe chip thing. And it's right here, is it? Or is it above? Nope, right there.
Hardware is not advisable at this time. Oh, thanks for returning that.
You're welcome.
Attitude was not my objective. I require access to the overrides.
Right. Bad news. This isn't the terminal you need. Primary access is down 2 more levels, and the whole laboratory's full.
Oh, well, he's quite helpful, at least. Alright, well, let's acquire data.
How did the laboratories become flooded?
They were designed with an emergency flush valve in case of contamination. Someone must have initiated it before this block lost power. Backup generators are active now, but the flush never completed.
Then this water is contaminated.
Nah, it's clean. Must have been something else they were trying to get rid of. Or someone.
I see. Okay, so I need to, like, re-engage that, maybe, to drain everything and request help?
Are you still unwilling to assist me?
It's not a matter of will. Or want, anyway. Doesn't matter. I couldn't help you even if it was. Flushing the water takes way more power than I have access to.
I will shut down this entire facility if I have to.
Do whatever it takes, huh? There is a way.
Reveal it. Please reveal the means.
Sometimes following rules and fitting parameters has... Oh, well... See behind me?
Is he gonna tell me
It appears
just
to
to
be
lie?
Some sort of stasis.
That's right. For droids who've been validated, ready to be reshipped, all their power cores stabilize to one stasis matrix. That's a lot of juice.
You can drain them.
No, you can. Overclock the matrix and reroute the power to boost your emergency flush. You can fry them.
But why am I doing that? What would that do for me? Give me the power to drain or flush everything, the system, and gain access, I guess? But what if I, like, deny that? What could I do that isn't this? Oh man, so many interesting choices, and I wonder if they actually do matter. I'm just gonna stick with, like, my gut and just do what makes sense. So I'm gonna just analyze it.
You need to save Joseph's.
One human life, Arid? Press that button if you, well, if you want to.
Sure. Can I talk to you some more? I cannot. Ah,
This is your choice to make, Arid.
and that's it. I've already established communication. Huh. Well, let's do it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Press the A button to kill all the robots and drain the water. We can make more robots, right? Well, I guess that's a moral dilemma, but sure, let's fucking do it. Faint lights can now be seen in the break room. An old turbine. Hi, are you, like, not happy with me now?
Oops. Sorry. This terminal has experienced a power surge.
Oh dear, did I fry him too? Okay. What if I just leave and go up instead of going to the break room? Oh, hi. Okay. This was not here a moment ago. It was not. Should we go to the break room? An empty glass jar. Alright. The bottom is intact. It can still hold fluid. So I can use that on the coffee machine, probably. Let's go this way first. And this doesn't change. Nope. What is that sound? And that ladder? Huh. It's too bad you can't, like, look down. You can't crouch and look down. Let's just quickly go back up here. Oh, I could enter the other elevator now, because the power's on. I see. Wait, I just want to go back for 1 second. So this is still not open. But, like, if I find a terminal to talk to our buddy mainframe dude... can I do it here? Oh. Is he just offline everywhere? It appears that I damaged the system. Oh, man. What about the last test, then? Oh! Oh, hi! Right! I forgot about the mushroom.
About time. Hey!
Welcome to a larger scale
Oh.
function. Humans are burdened with important
This is weird.
situations.
Why is this one working? That's almost like...
I maintain
Is that an oversight? Am I not meant to go back and do this? Yeah, because that's kind of odd. I kind of want to go back all the way. Like, even further. Just go back into the domestication area and check what happens there. Will he respond to the comms there? Yeah, that's the same as before. Is that the sound I was hearing? Oh, oh! Fucking geography, it makes sense. Oh, I see. We were like above, and we were in this room. Wait, so if I jump and... No, wait, if I just shoot? Shouldn't I be able to see the couch, like, right there? I guess not. I guess it's not rendered. That's interesting, though. But so I did break the glass here. Shouldn't that be open? Shouldn't I be able to just, like, drop out of it? Huh. Alright, so it wasn't really dragged all that way, that body. It was, like, right there. And if I do this... Static. Yeah, that's weird. Like, all of them are broken-ish, except that one, for some reason, just works. Yeah. Odd. Not sure if that was just an oversight, and it's not meant to be able to... You're not meant to be able to talk to him at that point. Well, I guess we'll go back to the break room. Well, actually, I guess we should end it. I'm gonna end it here, and get back to the break room, in the next episode. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Why we're getting coffee in a fucking, like, mason jar or whatever. Like a hipster. And I might just quickly try to exit the game and just see if I got an achievement for, like, killing the robots. Because if so, then the achievement didn't pop up, which is a shame. But then I wouldn't have to play the trial version. So, we'll see next time. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!